Things that inspire me. Redwoods. When I was young, I dreamed of being tall, big, and arrogant like the men of my family. I wanted to be the one who presided over those who were smaller, the one who chided others to pull it together when they were weak, the one who never, ever fell down. But walking in the redwoods, I feel childish, ashamed at my misguided sense of height, of what makes something tall or big or a man. These trees find power in giving, protecting what is smaller with their canopy, housing safely in their branches, whole ecosystems like a father's hug. And even when they fall, even in their demise, new life, little things take root, seek shelter, find a home in their decaying bodies. Porn. The thing that resonates with me after watching porn is the arrogance and the confidence the actors possess in their nudity. I imagine the people just out of sight, the ones holding the lights and pointing the camera, the sound engineers, all fully clothed, coffee on their breaths, feeling superior perhaps, or at least socially presentable, while the actors chit-chat, stay hydrated, text loved ones, and then, on cue, spread ass cheeks gracefully, or cut their ball sacks for everyone to see as if there was never any shame or judgment or ridicule involved in the body's soft and secret places. I want that kind of trust in my own body, to walk around completely nude if I have to, and look you in the eye, and shake your hand, and say hello. Resilience. Think a sea sponge. Think the soft part of your inner thigh. Think your heart. Think the stuff they make Nerf footballs out of. Think the loyalty of a dog. Think the love of a child. The cliched Buddhist proverbs or Japanese poems or Sufi poets or idiomatic expressions or bad movie dialogue. Think of your friends and the letters they write you. Think of the way you make the world a bit more freaky. Remember, sometimes lessons are taught not through words but gestures, quiet moments, the time a parent kissed you goodbye while you were falling asleep, the way someone close to you can reassure you with a look, a touch, because resilience is not the avoidance of difficulty, the lack of impact, the absence of damage, but the ability to spring back into shape, to return to your true self. It's the arrogance and threat of toughness. It's surrendering to the fact that if you cannot be what you once were, you will be what you are. Hunger. To fill the ache, I sometimes stick my whole body in the maw you call a heart, and teeth rounded and dull by years of gnawing rub angrily along this thing I call a torso, a thigh, a spine, yet the discoloration that ensues along neckline or belly fat reminds me of failure and the angsty attempt to feed on ourselves, but this hollow desire vets the knowledge that it's the journey and reflux, the gag and the thrum, so there is no satiation, there is only this hunger, the daily instinct to ingest, and the nightly realization that you will never be full, nor do you want to be, because nothing is more satisfying than discovering that to be whole is to be part. Honesty. It's true. Nothing hurts more than wounds you cannot see. There is a pain the heart understands that will bring you to your knees, leave you wondering and in awe at how precious a cup of tea can be. There are times you will not win. There are times you know you are right, but you will be wrong anyway. There will be a chance to begin again, but there will never be enough time. Start now, right now. Do what it is you need to do. Say it. Break it. Run away from it. Let it go. Like we did that one time we caught a rat in my kitchen with a bucket. Neither one of us could kill it. So we slid a piece of cardboard between floor and bucket rim, flipped it over. I could feel the rat thump its desperation against the sides. There was an honesty in that sound, a conviction. I remember the sound, hearing the breath of your sleep, like rhythm of waves reaching the shore. If you sit still long enough, you can discover that same honesty and conviction in your own body, the striking truthfulness in the way your heart beats through bone and flesh and blood with enough force that you can witness your own chest rise and fall again and again and again.